guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Southern Belle from the city and you are watching Southern Belle Speaks Sunday. If you heard noises in the background, I am at my parents' house and my nieces and nephews live here also. So I'll try to incorporate some music in the background so it's not as loud. But today we are going to be talking about our vision board. I don't have one yet, but I like to do a outline. So we'll do it part 2 when I get my vision board together. But I wanted to do this video just to show you, give you an idea of what you can do. So a lot of people do vision boards. They just write things. I like to put in pictures, like printouts of what represents what I want on my vision board. So therefore, I like to do an outline just so I know exactly what I want to put on it before, oh, don't mind my nails, before I put everything on the vision board. So since I like to do pictures and stuff like that, I want to know what I'm going to be putting on there. So I like to, and I might do this a few times, but that's just me with my OCD, whatever. I like to outline what I'm going to have, categorize everything so that when I get ready to do my vision board, I know each little individual thing that I want to print out, maybe even be quotes that I might have on the side here. So like on the vision board, if you're imagining this as a board, I would have some pictures and things, the quotes and things like that. But so I'm going to share with you what I have on my outline. This is 220, exactly around 2019 at first. 220 vision board. So I just have my goals listed here, and I have them categorized by finance, fitness, health, wellness, and spirituality. I probably will incorporate career goals in here too. I just kind of put career down here in dreams, but there should be a category for career goals. So for finance, I want to save at least $1,000 within this year. Fitness, I want to gain 5% muscle mass in this year. Lower cholesterol significantly for health. Cholesterol. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Wellness, I want to master meditation. I don't know if I'll be a master yogi or whatever, but I want to master it for myself, like in my level. Just get it down pat. Spirituality, spend more time in prayer and scripture. So, you know, we get caught in the mundane things of going to church and reading scripture there, but I want to get back to studying the Bible and stuff like that on a daily basis. So sorry. So over here in this little bubbled area, I have the habits that I want to get rid of in 2020. So pick eating. That doesn't really make sense, but it makes sense to me. So, like, I don't do it at home, but, like, at work, since I work in the kitchen, I cook something, and I might pinch a piece of, pinch a piece off of whatever I'm cooking. Tasting is different, but, like, it's something I know what it tastes like. By this point, I've made a few of them, and I just pinch a piece off before I put it on a plate or whatever. I want to stop doing that. Self-doubt definitely is a big one that I need to work on. Negativity is a big one. So, that's kind of broad, but I mean negativity within myself, speaking negatively to myself, engaging in negativity on the internet, engaging in negativity, watching it, on TV or what have you, just kind of engaging with negative people, that's just something that I want to lessen. Worry definitely is another big one. Work on that. That's self-explanatory. Procrastination is something I've been trying to work on my whole life, but I really want to work on that. I have goals and I have things and ideas of things that I want to do that I never even really get to, and sometimes by the point that I've procrastinated for so long, it's like, oh well, especially seasonal ideas maybe I have on a YouTube channel that I think about and then I don't do it, and I don't get to it. The next thing is not pre-recording. That's a bad habit that I have. And then oftentimes you guys don't get a video because the day of that it's supposed to be posted, I don't have time to record it, or I'm at work and I can't get things together. But if I had re-recorded it when I did have time, then I wouldn't have to worry about that. So those are my habits. I might add some more by the time that I do my vision board. And then this last section right here is just my dreams. And so that's like my current dreams of 2020. That might not mean that this is going to happen in 2020, but just something that I'm looking forward to in 2020. Something that I'm dreaming about in 2020. So, making money on YouTube is a dream of mine. And I don't even want to be like a millionaire and all of that. You know, I don't want to make I mean, if it happens, but that's not, you know, really my dream. I just want to make some money on YouTube. You know, I want to be here for a reason to benefit myself. You know, I do get the other than people watching me, but I do want to gain some revenue off of YouTube. Starting a business plan. I would like to start a business. I don't exactly know what. I know it'll be something geared towards fitness and food and health coaching, something like that. So starting a business plan. Again, these are dreams, not something that I'm going to do within this year. So a business plan is something to start, you know, working on to take that seriously. A career plan, which kind of goes along with the business plan, but business plan is something specific that I want to do for that. A career plan is, you know, something that all the avenues I'm going to make money. I'm figuring out, you know, what steps I'm going to take educationally or whatever to make those careers happen. Rent to own. I do think that learning to rent to own is important, so that's a dream. I don't know if it will happen this year, but this year I'll probably start working on doing my research of what all that entails and if that's the avenue that I want to go. And lastly is getting a car, and that's a dream. I don't know if that will happen this year, but I've had one before. But as you guys know, I don't have my license, so mostly my significant other, my boyfriend, drove it, and it was a really old car, so it had its time. It didn't last through last year's winter, but I want to get a car, a nice car that I can drive with my license, and that is a dream because I don't know if that would happen this year, but let's stay hopeful. So just because I put them in dream categories doesn't mean that they're not a goal, but we have to be realistic. You know, if that's our goal and you think you can achieve it this year, then hey, put it under your goals. But I like to have a dream category because I have to be realistic with myself. You know, things might not happen this year the way I want them, but they're there to get us thinking about them, you know, get us motivated. So, hey, if we do have to work this year, then by this time next year, maybe we will have them. So, I encourage you to start on your vision boards before January. And you can do like I did and do your outline. And you can do it like I did, or you can, you know, scribble some things on a poster board and then, you know, work your way from that. Or you can do your vision board with words just like that, but in a bigger font. Or you can do like I am going to do. We'll do a part 2 where I show you how I do my, I glue on like printouts of pictures of things, you know, just to make it more fun for me. And I do look at it all year, you know, so you want to put some time and effort into it. And it really helps to encourage yourself. Just knowing that you have goals day to day, you kind of forget about them until, you know, you kind of are reminded of them. But when you're constantly visually reminded of something, it kind of keeps you on your heels. So I encourage you, work on your vision boards, work on the things that you want to achieve in 2020. It is December, so we are coming up on that new year. So definitely work on those things, and I encourage you, and you can you know, leave in the comments some things that you're gonna put on your vision board, or how you process your vision board. Do you do an outline first, or you just kind of wing it? So let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Again, I'm Southern Belle from the city, and you're watching another episode of Southern Belle Speaks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you can get notified every time that I post. Peace and God bless.